Guys, Bitcoin is actually forming a new chart pattern on the smaller time frames that will break out in the next 24 hours. Yes, guys, you heard me correctly. We are expecting a big deciding breakout during the next 24 hours. So make sure to not miss out on that breakout, because also this breakout will have a huge impact on our weekly candle close. And as you guys know, our weekly candle at this point in time is still inside of our weekly EMA ribbons and also below our very important 8-year support and resistance channel on the weekly time frame. But now let's not talk too much. Let's just jump right into the charts. I will show you exactly what chart pattern I'm talking about and also how the probabilities are of us breaking either to the upside or the downside, and also how am I going to trade this. Do I open new long positions? Do I close my long positions? Maybe do I scale them up, scale them down? All of this in today's video with the exact price levels you have to keep an eye on. Other than that, I would really appreciate it, guys, if you could smash a like on this video. The last video again reached 3,000 likes. So let's reach 3,000 likes on this video here once again. And also, guys, make sure to subscribe, activate the bell, leave a comment down below. I really appreciate it, and share the video with your friends. This supports me the most. Also, guys, as you guys can see, I'm in a new office. I just, the last 2 days, I just built everything with styrofoam. I know the sound quality in this room is still not the best, but soon will be. So this is why the last 2 days there was no video, because I was just building my new office space here. But let's not talk too much, like I said. Let's just jump right into the charts. First of all, on the weekly time frame, I just showed you we are inside of the weekly EMA ribbons, and we are also not inside of our weekly 8-year support and resistance channel. So both of this is rather bearish. So the weekly time frame is actually right now looking bearish. The question now is, can maybe the bulls turn this around during the next couple of days? We still have 4 days left till this weekly candle closes. So can the bulls maybe actually turn this around and create somewhat of a bullish weekly close, maybe even inside of our channel? So to know that, we should definitely go inside of our smaller time frames. First of all, on the daily time frame, the Bitcoin bulls are forming somewhat of a not falling wedge. It's more of a downtrend channel, which could definitely act as some sort of a bull flag, actually, in this case scenario. But we still have a lot of time to break out of this daily channel. In theory, we could take another 4. We could even take another week before we break out of this channel, because there's a lot of space to the upside for the next couple of days and an even more downside. So this trend channel, really, I don't want to keep an eye on. I just want to mention it, that we will be forming this trend channel, and that in the near future it maybe makes sense to keep an eye on. For now, I want to go to the 4-hourly time frame, because I think the 4-hourly time frame hides what we have to expect from the Bitcoin price. And as you guys can already see, we are forming somewhat of a symmetrical triangle. You guys can remember this falling wedge I'm showing you since a very long time now already. And this falling wedge actually broke to the downside multiple times. Multiple times it broke to the downside, this falling wedge. Every time it got retested once, we got rejected, but the Bitcoin price is bouncing. And I told you this in the last couple of videos. The $41,000 level is a very important price support level. The $41,000 is a very important support level. And so far we are holding it amazing. But the problem is that we now already have retested this $41,000 level 4 times. And the bears were even able to create a fake out of this symmetrical triangle to retest the $41,000. So the possibilities of the bears achieving another breakout out of the symmetrical triangle to the downside are very high, and also the likelihood of the $41,000 support breaking with the next retest is fairly high, because we can see that the bears are definitely not out of steam yet, because they are even able to break a symmetrical triangle to the downside just to try to break the $41,000 again. So we really see that the bears want to break the $41,000. They want to get the price down to $38,000, $37,000. But the bulls are really fighting back. And I think the bulls now have one final chance. I think the bulls have to break on the 4-hourly time frame. In the next 24 hours, they have to break the $42,400 level, because I think if we now get rejected again at the resistance of our beautiful falling wedge, I think the likelihood of us also breaking this support again to the downside and then the $41,000 to the downside increases dramatically. So the Bitcoin bulls really only have a few hours or 24 hours left pretty much to break above this very important $42,400 price level. And if we do that, I think the chances actually increase that we will break to the upside. Why is that? Because the symmetrical triangle is at almost the very end and it's ready to break out. At this point of time, this symmetrical triangle should break out very, very soon in the next 24 hours for sure, because a symmetrical triangle most of the time breaks out before we really get the apex here and the price really squeezes together. Most of the times we get a breakout before that. So I have to say that if we now have another chance with breaking this very important $42,400 level to retest the very important $43,400 level with our 4-hourly candles, I think the chances are not too bad that we're breaking this to the upside. Our breakout target then for the symmetrical triangle would be all the way up at around $47,200, and this would be the point where I expect a small correction, a retest of the falling wedge, and then we can expect the Bitcoin price to finally reach its price target of this falling wedge of $52,700. Okay, let's do it like this. I just got a few notifications on the desktop, a little bit annoying. So, and to the downside, I mean, it's pretty simple as well. To the downside, we would again have the price targets perfectly of our $37,000 to $38,000 support level. So this is going to be very, very interesting. First step first is for the bulls, and we have 29 minutes left, so the bulls really have to start pushing the price up here. We want to close above the $42,400 level. If we're not able to do that, I think we are in a like 50-50 chance of us breaking to the downside or the upside. As soon as we break this symmetrical triangle to the downside again, I'm definitely going to scale down my long positions. If we break above this $42,400 level and some volume is coming in, with the next 4-hourly candle, I will start scaling up my long positions a little bit, because the breakout potential for both the falling wedge and the symmetrical triangle to the upside definitely increased dramatically if we are able to now break the $42,400 level to the upside and get some volume going for the Bitcoin bulls. Either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will now upload it as fast as possible, because in 28 minutes, like I said, the 4-hourly candle already closes. And other than that, guys, I would, like I said, really appreciate it if you could smash up a like on the video. Please subscribe, activate the bell. Don't forget to comment and share the video with your friends. Let's reach 3,000 likes again. And other than that, we will see us from now on, since my office is done, each and every single day again. So till then, bye.